know, you rarely see chivalry like that these days.
After you.
Thank you. Did you let him print D. Wayne on your shirt even if it was your name?
It's got to be the ugliest man's name ever. Look at all the air in that cup.
Yeah, it's a cherry flavor that's always a problem.
My experience, it's cola that's the problem.
No, it's a cherry.
It's cola that's the problem.
What do you have there?
Well, cherry, but he doesn't know how to use the machine.
Read the manual, D. Wayne. That guy in high school would always get the cherry flavor. He'd pop that thing down. What was his name?
Burton Bumhoff.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you.
No, I'm Jim. You're Burton.
No, I'm Ann.
Your painting
Is Burton Baumhoff. You know his work?
His brother owns a restaurant. I'm there every Friday.
Ah, La Mer La Vigne.
What kind of restaurant is this? Sign says open at 6:30. Since when did Friday stop being a weekday? The weekend comprises Saturday and Sunday only. Perhaps there was a recent weekend protraction I failed to read about. This place better be good.
It's wonderful.
As a matter of fact, I'm going there tonight, too.
With your husband?
Husband?
The guy who helped you move in?
Oh, was my brother.
That's great. I mean, I'm so glad that you... It's nice to meet you.
Ciao.
Ah, piacere, signorina. Ci vediamo stasera al mio ristorante preferito, La Mer e la Vigne.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Just be... Never mind. I'll look for you at La Mer tonight.
You have got to try the escargot.
Jim got the last order? How can we be out of escargot? We had a buttload of snails this morning.
They escaped.
So you blew at your shoe chasing after them?
They're faster than they look.
But are they smarter than they look?
They're not smart, but they're crafty.
So they don't read books.
But they scheme. That's the boat we should be buying.
It's too new, no character.
No leaks.
The Genevieve does not leak that much, and in 6 months, she'll be ours.
Not if you don't get your butts out there.
I'm just fixing my shoe.
Oh, and you're supervising.
You okay on your own from here?
Oh, don't see table 4. I'm holding it for Burton at 8:30.
Oh, yeah, he's always on time.
I had him last time.
Starboard.
Port. You will give him exceptional service. And see if you can get that bay door closed. The latch is broken again.
Those damn snails.
He was a complainer.
How slow can these waiters be?
The kind of man you wanted to kill, just to stop the shrill sound of his voice.
That's another thing. You dress them alike, and they all look the same. Excuse me. Can you tell me what's wrong with this picture? See, my wine is obviously a Burgundy, and this is obviously a Bordeaux stem. Is there anyone here that knows the difference? Takes more than a big fancy wine list in regal stemware to make a restaurant great. Perhaps you think it doesn't make a difference, but it does, young man. It does. I mean, if you think you can simply slop a Cleverget into a claret stem and still appreciate the nose, then you've been severely misguided.
Sparky.
What?
Don't you ever work?
I am working.
Not even gonna touch that.
Too late anyway.
Hey, Laverne, you gave that talker the wrong stemware. That's not gonna help the boat fund.
I want the boat as bad as you do. We're getting there.
I just don't want to hear any excuses come the first, like last month.
Easy, buddy. I'll take care of me.
You're gonna wash your hands before you go back out there, aren't you?
Yeah, right.
And the service is impeccable. You have to try it.
The escargot?
Yeah.
Burton.
And this is?
And my brother Marty.
I've heard so much about you.
My goodness, you are as beautiful as Burton said. I'm glad I saved the best seat in the house. Oh, forgot to tell you, everybody loves your new pieces, especially that one.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not for sale. I want it.
It's yours, dear brother.
Bucky, will you take care of this? Oh, wine lover.
Passionate.
Your favorite.
Pinot Noir.
Page 2. We've got great Burgundies, and from California.
Oh, look at all these from Santa Ynez and Los Olivos and, and Santa Barbara.
The 94 Sanford Barrel Select is just...
Spectacular, I'm sure, but these little Chilean Cabernets are a little more in my usual price range.
And the Sanford, please.
But we don't know what we're going to order yet.
Well, let the wine tell us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, you know Chilean wines?
Oh, I've dreamed of going down there during the harvest.
I've dreamed of buying land there and starting a vineyard.
And I've dreamed of painting your vineyard.
I love this guy.
I love him, too, but I want to have dinner with him. See if you can shoo him away from our table.
Is that a hint?
Will let the wine tell us what to order?
Did I say something wrong?
No. Right.
Did you see her?
Who?
She's gorgeous.
Good luck. He just ordered $60 wine. You're wearing $3 shoes.
Sparky, do you have a problem?
Yes. I'm serious, Burton. I can fall in love with one little detail about someone, and then everything they say or do begins to support my fantasy that they're the perfect man for me.
What was it about my work?
Oh, your use of color. The way you blend and juxtapose them. It's as if I've already discussed life with you. You make it... Yes. You make it more beautiful than it already is.
Life is beautiful to me, but it's never been more beautiful than at this moment.
The perfection of mathematical beauty is such that whatsoever is found to be most beautiful and regular is also found to be most useful and excellent. Look at that woman over there. Look at that smile. Graceful. She's not afraid to laugh at herself. She knows who she is and what she wants. That's functional perfection.
So what kind of research do you do?
Molecular genetics.
Whoa.
I know, it sounds cold and untouchable.
She's approachable. Now talk to me. Watch this. She's picking her moment. Precisely the kind of woman I'm looking for. Nonchalant, but keenly observant. I feel a special kinship with her.
Thank you for your presence here. To this verse, please do not reply. I'll just be content to gaze, to steal a glance and catch your eye.
She needs a man who's going to be constantly aware of her needs, attentive to everything she does. Now she's talking to the waiter. What's he doing? Showing her pictures of his mom?
Oh, she's really beautiful. What's she like down below?
Spacious.
Really?
Hmm.
You know, a lot of the old ones are...
Yeah, it must be cramped.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to go down there.
No, she's great. Sleeps 4. That's all I need.
But Genevieve, she's beautiful.
She'll be all mine soon.
I haven't sailed since I was a kid. When did you get her?
6 months.
Oh, I was just about to ask if I could go for a sail sometime this summer.
Days.
Days.
6 days.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Bucky. I said thank you.
So Burton comes back and dismisses me like I am the help.
You are the help.
Well, yeah, that's true, but...
Why do great women always end up dating the biggest losers? Why don't they date me? She's shipwrecked.
Maroon.
I'll bet I could save the day for her tonight.
And why don't you take the helm?
Cool if you take the helm for me.
Okay. Oh, the talker.
You can't look at one gene for schizophrenia like it's cystic fibrosis. It's a combination of factors because it's a complex mental process, not a straightforward chronic malady.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And the most essential part is precise statistical testing. Without that, you've got nothing but a tally of false positives that the public will hang their collective hat on to pressure the genetics community to cure.
Fabulous in that color.
I just like my job.
You just seem too young to be a scientist.
What?
And too pretty. Can I get the lady something else this evening?
No. Thank you.
Another scotch.
Scotch? Another?
You know, Bert and I was thinking more along the lines of a good cup of coffee. Coffee would be perfect, right after that scotch. It's Costa Rican. Anything else would taint it. You don't want to mess up a good thing. I've been very clear about what I want. All you're supposed to do is what I tell you. So listen carefully.
Oh, geez, I've got to go. Dwayne has got a date. Great. Now, because of his incompetence, I look like a fool. In front of what could be for me the perfect woman. If this lady truly is the perfect woman, then she'll come to me. There'll be no effort, no uncomfortable first date situation.
Now you listen. I don't give a damn how you treat me, because I don't like you. But don't treat this woman like she's not here. Show some respect. I'm sure you've heard of the word. So you'd like your teeth for dessert? Huh? You just went off on me.
If you gentlemen will excuse me.
In my office. Give him what he wants. He wants scotch. No problem, then. You'll find it in my office.
'81 Margot. 66 Sandeman. Hermitage 34. Do people really order these?
Quelquefois, si j'ai la chance. Rarely, but yes, thank God. I can't afford to drink them.
You own them, but you won't. Oh, my God. Special Reserve Madeira. 1836.
That's my baby.
So, What are the really old ones like?
Well, I'll never find out.
Wait a minute. You own this wine, but you won't drink it? That is sad, Marty.
Well, maybe. Maybe I'm just waiting on the right occasion.
Well, if it ever comes, I hope I'm around.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, we've been abandoned. They can just forget about their 10%.
So less than 20% from Burton.
It hurts after a while.
Well, here, don't hit so hard. Look. How you doing otherwise?
Less than 160. If I don't break 200, I can't make rent.
What about your boat money?
I won't make it this month.
I'm not going to say a thing.
Bucky.
It's just I seem to be the one doing all the saving. I'm not going to wait another 6 months to pay off this boat.
Why not? That's our plan.
I got a better plan, Laverne.
Why?
I just do. The old plan's not fast enough. So we're going to make a little withdrawal from the gas and go.
Stan?
It's absurd. A fight practically breaks out and the whole staff abandons us. I mean, is food service as complicated as particle physics?
Nah, it'll be easy. We'll go in there with our faces covered and guns blazing.
Guns. Where are we going to get guns?
Your dad, he's got those pistols in that case
are
on the
antiques.
wall.
They'll blow up in our faces.
We're not going to fire them.
I would, if I ran the world. And I will someday. They'd all be permanently unemployed. What was that look for? She thinks I'm not in control of the situation. Watch this. Apparently, our staff speaks a language that doesn't have a word for diligence. She's impressed. I think they're all impressed. Here's the next move.
We go in. I get the cash, the lotto tickets.
We all strike a blow for the human spirit
You can get a buttload of Slim Jims.
and walk out of here right now.
We'll be in and out of there in 4 minutes tops.
Our waiter may learn that a job poorly finished is a job only half done.
Butch and Sundance.
I kind of like the way it sounds. In the spirit of Bastille Day.
You're serious?
Let's go.
You're loopy. Why all of a sudden can't you stick it out for 6 months? Mr. Perfect Plan? Why?
Fine. You wear your $3 shoes, and I'll find another first mate.
I've watched and listened to what's gone on, but now it's time I communicated that a man is quite a bit less than a man when he drinks till he's intoxicated.
Was Marty flirting with you?
No.
Good. That's my job tonight.
I need to go home.
Your wish is my command.
I'll call a cab.
Fine.
You can't throttle my guest or run and scream in the restaurant. You're a hothead, Sparky.
just that there's a beautiful woman in there that deserves something more than your pig brother.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, me.
You're fired.
After 4 years.
Just like that. What are you doing?
Leaving.
You can't drive her home like that.
Who?
Fine. Go kill yourself.
None of this has been your fault. You don't have to do a thing.
I'll tell you what. I'll get you a ride home. Tomorrow you'll come back, and I'll serve you a dinner you'll never forget.
Buonasera, signorina.
Howdy, neighbor. You're right, this place is wonderful.
Did you try the escargot?
No, somebody got the last order. What'd you have? The last order. Have you been here the whole night?
Quietly observing.
Oh. So you saw Burton.
Yeah.
And the Dine and Dash guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to think people like that'll get what's coming to them.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee.
Sometimes there is.
How would you say that in Italian?
Se tu solo sapessi cosa stavo pensando. May I offer you a ride home?
Mademoiselle?
No, thanks, though.
Somebody's credit card. Be back in a second. It's the gray VW. I believe you'll remember my friend Sparky. I'll be right back.
New shoes?
As good as. If you'd like, I could do the same for you.
I'll let you know if I need that. Marty asked Bucky to give me a ride home. My date
Your
was...
date was Burton. I'm Tim.
Hi, I'm Ann. Wait a minute. Isn't it Sparky?
Nicknames. Once you get them, you can't shake them.
Sparky? Marty just told me.
Ixnay ami Ardfe. Let's enjoy the ride home.
You ever drive a bug?
I have had a lot of wine.
And he called you a gene hunter?
Well, that's really what I am.
Oh, wait a minute. Bucky, didn't we see that episode on Wild Kingdom?
Well, now there's a beauty.
Here's a beauty. It'll be ours in 6 months.
Ah,
Days.
that's gonna be
6 days.
6 days.
6 days. 6 days.
So by next weekend, you two will be on the way to wherever the wind takes you.
Yep.
Maybe I could just stow away.
All right, Sundance. I'm in.
What are you doing?
Loading them up.
For what?
Authenticity.
Sparky?
Bucky.
There's nobody here.
Wait! Hey! Put your hands up! You butt-like... Keep them up! Shut up!
Where's your safe? It's right over there, but it's on a time lock. It won't open until 9 a.m.
On a time lock? How am I supposed to know?
What about your register? It's right over here, but there's only about $20 in it, because I just made a bank deposit.
Bite me!
What's back there? The stock room.
Let him take it!
Are they back there?
Go!
You can put your hands down.
Put him down.
Sorry about the butt lick thing.
Wait, where's the goofy guy? The other guy? The moron, the
Hey,
redneck.
Wayne! He's got a date.
D. Wayne's got a date? What, are you Stan?
Yeah.
Mr. Gas and Go?
Wait, what is that?
Nothing. Nothing of value.
All right, hurry up and be careful.
I'm not gonna kill you. So, what are you listening to? Anything good?
Van Halen.
Sammy Hagar, David Lee Roth.
Sammy Hagar.
Oh, Stan, I would put Diamond Dave up against Sammy song for song anytime. Jump.
Dreams.
Panama.
Why can't this be love?
Hot for teacher.
Right now. You think I was a nice guy? Well, I am. This is my store. I'm about to let 2 punks come in and rob me.
Could you just not point the gun at me, please?
It's not a very nice feeling, is it?
No.
Sure.
We're gonna wait for your friend, then we're gonna call 911. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be on cover.
Could you just put the gun down, please?
Okay, listen. When your friend comes out, will you just go? Will you leave?
Yes. Yes.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down or I swear.
Okay.
If you think you could just point the gun in his face and I wouldn't do anything about it, he's my best friend. He's my partner. Get the money. But just do it. Okay.
Wow. You look pretty scared.
Ever been robbed before? How are we doing?
I've got a wife and kids. You know, I've got 3 kids.
You know what? I don't.
Wait, this guy's okay. He's okay.
Oh my God, the police. Wait, they're leaving. We're okay. Oh my God. Why? We didn't get any money. So? I'm gonna give them a wedgie. We still gotta get the hell out of here. Come on, come on, come on. What a rush.
I've had about enough excitement for one night. I'm going home.
I could use a nice cold brew. You know, he was gonna let us go.
Oh, that's crap. He was going to call
He
911.
was an
We were going to
okay
jail.
guy.
You mean Mr. Dynadash?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I loved him.
Oh my God. Oh God. Wait. Gee, what are you doing? Don't pull over.
All right, I'll hit the turbo switch. You activate the cloaking device, and we'll outrun him in the trusty stealth speed on a shut up and relax. Let me do the talking. Woo! Yes! We have evaded the Klingon Burger Press. Mr. Seward, a warp factor 1. We're home free. That was so cool!
Let me out.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm robbing you.
I can't believe this. No. No, this is unacceptable.
I'm sorry. Look, if you got home 2 minutes later, you would have never known I was here.
I might have noticed the difference.
Yes, but you wouldn't have known who I was.
I still don't know who you are. How did you get in here?
Your door is ajar.
No, I locked it. I know I did.
I didn't say it was unlocked. I said it was ajar.
A jar.
Yes, it was locked but not closed. So technically I entered but never broke.
That doesn't make any difference. Just deliver what I ordered. Oh, no MSG. Hold on a second, I've got another call. Hello? Yes, it is. Excuse me? How did this... Yes. I'll be right there. Don't deliver it.
You can hold it till we get home.
Dude, I don't want to spew in my own car.
What you're saying sounds logical. But what you're doing is wrong.
Again, I want to reemphasize that you're taking just 2 minutes longer getting home. I would not have been here when you walked
That
in.
is a cheap rationalization. A thief can't hope for a pardon simply because he avoids discovery.
From whom would I need a pardon?
From yourself. From your conscience.
I'm fine with it. You're the one puking your guts up. You don't have a face pointed in your gun.
Slim to Slim Jim! Not like... This is the best damn Slim Jim I've ever had. You know why? Because we earned it.
No. We stole it. When we get arrested, and we will, you know what it's gonna be for?
DUI. Thank God you left Ann at the restaurant. What's that on your head?
Just a scratch. How much was bail? Oh, how much?
Oh, man, Burton. You really screwed up royally this time.
It was an accident.
I know you were drunk.
I only had a couple of...
.3.
What?
Your blood alcohol level was damn near .3. I just don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
Where's my rational basis of morality? Where is it? Right here. Kant says, Das moralische Wert einer Behandlung liegt nicht in dem Effekt, das man davon erwartet. There's no good without qualification except goodwill. Kant says it's your will, your character, that's going to suffer for your transgressions.
No, you're taking it completely out of context. Kant believed exactly the opposite.
Oh, please.
He thought that these were separate from intentions.
But you're discounting the...
We need to look to Schopenhauer.
I can't
Schopenhauer
believe...
said that the happiness that we receive from ourselves is greater than that which we obtain from our surroundings.
Hold on here. Do you realize how many times you interrupted me just now? You do this thing where you just start talking faster and louder just when I want to say something. If you want to have a meaningful discourse, it has to be a two-way street.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Now, what was your point?
I couldn't wait 6 months. She could be gone.
I saw her in the bow, smiling and laughing. The spray of the ocean in her hair.
Exactly. Wasn't it great at the Gas and Go? I mean, didn't you get a Woody? I gotta tell you, I was sporting a little wood. Maybe a lot of wood. Come on. Say it. Felt great.
Wait for me. I don't want your slimy, thieving hands anywhere near me.
Well, that's just too bad. You just keep doing this until you check out.
Yes.
You finally meet someone who you say you care about, and you still don't care.
No, it's not that I don't care. It's just that...
This is my 83. It's my good stuff.
That's why I opened it.
I was saving this, and then you just come along and open it.
Oh, come on. Everybody takes what isn't theirs.
I don't.
Really? Did you enjoy the cleverget with your sweetbreads tonight?
What are you talking about?
The stolen food tastes better than...
What?
You were sitting right behind me. You looked right at me during your speech.
I left that restaurant for a reason.
And I know what it was. You might as well have taken $200 out of the cash register to impress her.
I was trying to teach the waiter a lesson.
Oh, yeah, I believe you.
The glass is always half empty with you, isn't it?
I'm a realist.
You're a cynic. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
These things are 69 cents a piece.
And you swiped 2 or 3 buttloads.
Oh, really? Now, how many items are actually in a buttload?
47. Few is 3 to 4. A bunch is 6 to 10. A whole bunch is 10 or 11. And a buttload's 47.
So if I buy 2 cases of beer...
That's a baker's buttload. That's 47 plus 1 in case one's bad.
Oh.
That's why beer comes in cases of 24.
Still, 1 case of beer is a good bit of beer.
Yeah, but if you buy 2 cases,
That's a buttload of beer.
it's a little bit more than a buttload. So, what's the street value on Slim Jims?
Let's see. care of the poor.
So, about 30 bucks a buttload?
We're not going to sell them, we're going to eat them. Bucky. 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 Bucky.
I gotta go.
Hey, I enjoyed our talk.
Me too.
Let's get out of here.
You paid my bail. Why?
I have Chinese food waiting. You know me, I hate to eat alone.
What are you doing?
I followed you.
But I live there.
She lives here.
What are you... Jim? Hey, wait, don't I know you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I hope he hasn't bothered you. I can't believe you tell me.
Sorry, I guess I should have waited till you were gone and broken it.
I'm barely impressed you're able to follow me here without me knowing.
Well, I do watch a lot of Bond films.
Please, you can't call them films. Dryer's The Passion of Joan of Arc was the film. Ron, now there was the film.
Kurosawa.
Seven Samurai.
Drapes.
But Bond, those are movies. I'm having spilt an import. You want to join me?
Vintage?
75.
Very nice. So you live right next door to her?
And yeah, she's a great girl. She does have a problem though.
Me. You're crazy.
What you do it all your life? She's too tall. She's too short. She snores. Her forehead's way too big.
She'll lease a boat ride.
Okay, I'll give you that. Her forehead was huge, wasn't it? But Burton, think about it. Trust me.
Well, I mean, I know you don't know me well enough.
I don't know you well enough not to trust you.
I'm sorry I'm here so late.
What is it?
I just wanted to talk to you without playing sidekick to Bucky.
Well, do you want to come in?
If you don't mind listening to me ramble.
Oh, I don't think I know you well enough to listen to you ramble.
I'm sorry about tonight, Marty. I'm such a jerk.
No, I'm the jerk. You come in tonight with a beautiful woman and I try to steal her from you.
What did you do?
Oh, what didn't I do? I flirted with her. I let you get drunk and leave. You could have been killed.
You couldn't have stopped me, Marty. I was determined to screw it up.
But I even have a date with her tomorrow night. I didn't call it that to her, but that's what I was thinking. I should have been helping you, but instead I decided to help me.
You can't fault someone for that. You can't control who you're attracted to. That's not a flaw.
I didn't say it was a flaw. I said it was a problem, and I can fault her for it. She chooses the men she goes out with. It It's like these Stilton and Porter.
That's like perfect partners, and you can't have that same expectations for a couple.
It's mistaken the judgment, not a flaw in the character. Perhaps
No.
if she had more information, she could choose properly.
You're not got
I
a
know what
choice
you
in the
say,
matter
but
when you
of
come to
course
be
we all
attracted to
have a
someone.
choice in the matter.
You either are or you aren't. I mean, of course, you can be affected by someone's approach to you.
As music and splendor survive, not the lamp and the lute, the heart's echoes render no song when the spirit is mute. No song but sad dirges, like the wind through a ruined cell, or mournful surges that ring the dead seaman's knell.
You're not a rambler, you're a poet. That was beautiful. When'd you write it?
In college. Well, actually, Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote it, and I copied it right out of a book. I've loved it ever since.
Don't do that. Just be so... Oh, never mind. Do you know what a bowl is?
Something I put soup in.
No, B-O-L-E. They're like little hamster things.
I would not put soup in a hamster.
If you did, you would ruin it. Just give me your car keys and I'll go patch things up. You're still drunk. Is this the impression you want to give?
But in my heart...
But in your bloodstream. Listen, crash here. Sorry. And in the morning, I'll drive you over.
No.
Yes, Burton, I will.
How can I be sure?
Because when a female prairie vole has sex with a male prairie vole, she bonds to him for life. It's this hormone, oxytocin. I think I have too much of it. I can bond with somebody in 30 seconds.
So what happens when you have sex with them?
I instantly lose all power to make my own decisions. That's why I'm so hesitant to have sex with anyone.
So, you want to learn how not to fall in love?
No! I love falling in love. I just want to learn to walk away when it's not right. That's why I bought that painting. She knows when to walk away and when to stay.
I like her choice of wardrobe.
It's late.
Sorry, bad joke.
You need to go home.
You're right. You need to learn to be a flipper.
What is that supposed to mean? This is insane. I'm arguing about a woman I could possibly be in love with the man who just robbed me. I'm calling the police.
Good for you.
All right.
Phone's in the bedroom. Be sure to tell him about walking out on your check and following me home. Oh, and harassing my neighbor.
Could you introduce me to her?
First of all, life is like a pinball machine. You know, basically, there's two parts that move on a pinball machine. There's the flippers and the ball. The ball leads a very exciting life. It shoots up to the top of the board, bounces all around like crazy, scores lots of points, bing, 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 and all that stuff. But where does it always end up?
Down the hole?
But the flippers.
Control the action.
And you've got to learn
to become a flipper. That's wonderful. You're pretty neat, Sparky. Hi, this is Ann. Please have a minute.
Hey, Ann, this is Bucky. I just wanted to make sure you got inside okay. And I'll talk to you later. I had fun in the car. I hope you got inside okay. What was that? Damn it.
Hi, this is Ann. Please have a minute.
Hey, Ann, this is Bucky. I'm sorry. That sounded really stupid. I'll call you later.
I'm hungry. You?
what do you got?
Food?
I'll help.
No, you stay. You look like you've had...
Quite a night.
Yeah. Tea?
Sorry. Wasn't the company. Well, I guess I'll...
Strike while the iron's hot.
It is she that will do the striking.
Thanks for last night.
I kind of wish I'd slept more. Oh, hi, Jim.
Hey, Sparky, I see you know Ann.
Yeah, he rescued me from my date last night.
I saw. And this is my new friend Stan.
You're the Dine and Dash guy.
Yes, he is.
Talk to you later, Ann. Good to see you, Jim. Nice to meet you, Mr. Dash. Ann, I was wondering if you might want to...
Bite me.
Bite me? No, not that. Not that I wouldn't. Excuse me. Don't worry, Ann. I'll get him. Sorry.
Wait, you're the Dynadash guy.
You're all wrong for her.
You have a very unusual friend, Jim.
I find him challenging. Well, looks like you've got company in Burton. I've got to run, Jim.
I'm a little winded. It's quite a ride. Must be important.
It is.
Is that your idea of an apology?
I'm doing the best I can.
I know. I just like watching you squirm.
You jerk.
We have come way too far to break up now.
Agreed. In fact, we need to focus on the most important thing.
Me.
Okay. Maybe you weren't hitting on me as much as I thought. Bad analogy. The point is, there is a sexual attraction between us.
You've got to go.
Wait. Damn it. This isn't going how I
Just cut to
expected.
the chase and tell me what you want.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
With guns and words and swaggering walks, dreams flew by on goods extricated.
I looked through there yesterday. It can't be that hard to get another job.
Agreed. In fact, I already have one in mind for both of us.
Well,
Shulman's Jewelers.
No. Geez, no,
The
no,
owners are so
no.
old, we're in, we're out. And or you can ask Ann to come with us.
I will ask Ann to come with us. In 6 months. That's when I'll have the boat.
Think again. Genevieve's going to be sailing by this weekend. You can take that one to the bank. Better yet, the Jewelers.
I know who robbed me. It's Ann's little friend.
Me?
No, not you. Well, yeah, you robbed me, but I'm talking about the other guy from this morning, that bite me guy.
Sparky.
You know him. It's Ann.
Let me guess, they're wearing gold bandanas on their faces.
How did you know that?
And I even know where he works, don't you?
No.
I am not surprised.
But you know him.
And I know who his partner must have been.
Great. We need to do something to make them really pee in their pants.
Wait a minute. Going off half-cocked is a good way to wind up doing time with the roomie named Big Earl.
And only by the grace of God, you're not. No airbag, no seat belt. You were one lucky. What are you looking at?
Nothing. It's blood. My blood. Just after I hit the
What
tree,
the
I
hell's
got
going
out.
on here?
I'm looking at the most beautiful rings and diamonds I've ever seen. Do you have to get that? Oh, well. If I had to choose one right now, without getting my fiance's opinion, it would hurt her feelings. It'd be a crime.
So, you're saying the punishment should fit the crime?
Exactly.
That's my point. Don't you get it?
But how are they going to catch
I'm
me?
not talking about whether you're going to get away with it. I'm talking about... Do you remember how we felt when they couldn't find Daddy's plane? Somebody's sitting at home right now, waiting.
So what do you think the ultimate retribution should be?
I think they should be buried alive in a pit of squirming maggots.
No. The only reason for revenge is to keep balance. Before we decide their punishment, we have to pinpoint the quintessence of their crime.
Good word.
Thanks. So what do they take from you?
Yeah, a couple of cases of Slim
The
Jim.
quintessence.
Okay, I'm thinking. It was my tranquility. They purloined the dulcet rhapsody of serenity for my life.
We need to play Scrabble. Okay, they took your peace of mind.
Exactly.
Then you shall take from them something of equal value.
What could be equal to man's tranquility?
His dreams. You can steal his dreams.
That's impossible. You can't do that. I can if you help me. I will not be a party to this. I have to live with this for the rest of my life. Why must I live it in jail? It's called justice. Justice isn't going to make some family stop grieving whoever I hit. All I need is some money and I'll be gone. Well, what about Anne? Can't you see that leaving Anne is part of my punishment? Maybe you'll take care of her for me.
How much do you need?
I don't know. Why do I have to go back in there?
Do you want revenge?
Absolutely. But you're not telling me anything here. I don't even know what's going on.
Come on, don't you trust me?
Of course I trust you. I've known you almost 15 hours. When we met, you were robbing my house. You were drinking my wine. Why shouldn't I trust you? I'll see you there 11:55.
Wow, that's almost 12. Oh, look at those cute ones there for $1,850. Let me ask you a question. What's the most expensive thing you got? I mean, watches and diamonds and gold and pearls, and I just love expensive things. So does my wife. I mean, my fiancée. We've been dating so long, I feel like we're married. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna run by the house, put a few things in a bag, and I'll be right back.
You better be.
Marty, just gotta learn to trust people.
God, it's not like I'm gonna rob you or something.
Oh, no, I'm sure you weren't even thinking about that. Yeah, hang on a second. When Burton shows up, send him to my office. When Ann gets here, seat her in the bar. When you're finished resetting, close the bay door before somebody...
Am I too late for a bowl of squab consomme?
Jimmy, don't you ever eat at home? Get him a bowl of consomme, Bucky. Us?
Just me and my friend.
Oh, what the hell?
If it's not too much trouble.
None at all. I'm making something for me and Ann anyway.
Anne?
Ann?
Yes?
I love punctual women. Ann.
Anne?
Anne.
Marty, Jim. Mr. Diner.
Stan. Stan is my name.
That's what it sounds like. Is it my imagination or is the world shrinking?
The planet itself is actually expanding. That's not the only thing that's expanding. It's the sun. In fact, the entire universe is believed to be moving outward.
If you guys think I'm going to let you flirt with my date while I prepare your dinners, you're sadly mistaken. Lucky you'll be right out with your soup.
I will not. That's Mr. Gassendash. Mr. Dinendash.
From last night?
Yes.
And that jerk Waltz is in here tonight. I'll pee in his damn soup. Why is it with Jim? This is ridiculous. I'll bet they don't say anything about it.
Marty, my friend Stan skipped out on his check last night. And he's returned tonight to make restitution and to apologize to you, and especially to Bucky and Sparky,
To whom?
your waiters.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, my new trusted friend, Jim. That's exactly and precisely why I came here tonight, was to apologize to you and especially to Sucky and Barky.
Who?
Sucky and Barky?
No. Bucky. The large-toothed superhero. That's what they've called me ever since. Didn't you ever have a nickname?
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
It was embarrassing, that's what it was.
Come on, how embarrassing can it be?
Extremely.
You asked me, and I told you. Now I ask you, and you say nothing. Is that the kind of friend you're going to be?
I could use a friend. Are you going to be my friend, Bucky?
We're going to be friends. We're going to sail around the world together.
Oh. Well, okay, since we're going to be shipmates. Okay. I was about 14. Oh, God, am I going to tell you?
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay. I decided I wanted to mow the grass in the yard. If my brother could do it, I could do it. I just...
See how they would react. You see, the data I was gathering would have been completely invalid had the nature of the experiment been disclosed to any of the members of the control group. See, I had to
push with the mower against my body. And since I was fairly tall for a 14-year-old, the bar that you push the mower with, well, it came right up to about my... Who?
Who?
Ooh. So in conclusion,
Thank God.
what appeared to be mere flimflammery was an actual fat, an elaborate bit of scientific cajolation.
I'll get Bucky to bring your soup.
I was working pretty hard there, wasn't I?
You must have been.
After that first time, I was in love. Some weeks I'd be out there 4 and 5 times.
That's fast-growing grass.
Fastest in the neighborhood.
Neighbors must have thought, I wonder how much they pay her for that.
Enough to not get us thrown out of here.
Cajolulation? I'm challenging that one.
The root is cajole.
I got your root.
Yolande Butte, who lived next door and was 16, told everyone at school exactly what I was doing.
And what'd they call you?
Snapper.
Ooh.
Until I went to college.
Man, what did they call you then? Yolande Butte. Not a very pretty name.
No, but she was pretty.
Well, how'd you know that it was her that figured out what you were doing?
Because she was the only other girl in the neighborhood who mowed the grass more than me. Don't you usually tear the edges off?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there you are. Flirting with my girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
No problem. It was all some big weird experiment. This friend of Jim's is a scientist.
No, he's not. He's a Stan. He's D-Stan from the Gas and Go.
I don't care what he is. Just give him some soup.
No.
Bucky, I'll give you 3 seconds to get your ass in that kitchen.
I am not taking him soup.
Fine. You're fired.
Just like that.
After 4 years. I have the power to do that. You see, you're the employee, and I'm the owner.
No. I'm the ex-employee. And suddenly you are the buttlick.
Buttlick? Barky's the buttlick guy.
Bucky.
No, Bucky's the bite me guy.
That's Sparky.
And who's Barky?
Sparky and Sucky are Sparky and Bucky, and you just got Bucky fired. So, how's it feel?
Like I'm halfway home.
No, you got Sparky fired yesterday.
No, we don't know that for certain. He could have been fired for some other reason.
I saw it, trust me.
No.
I'll have you soup and salad in 2 minutes. Oh, brother.
Ann? I don't even know why I'm here other than to say I'm sorry. And that I could really use your help.
Why?
I'm about to do something impetuous. I've been looking at some land in Chile for that vineyard.
Vineyard.
For Marty. The truth is, hell, he's always been there for me, and I need to do this for him. Will you help me?
How?
Just come look at the land with me. Do you have a passport?
Yes.
Then we can leave tonight.
Why would she do that?
I don't know.
It's on the house.
Do you ever pay for food?
Burton, can I see you in my office? Excusez-moi, mon petit chou.
I don't understand what you're saying.
That's the first thing I ever bought from you. Hell, Burton, they'll never link you to it.
But what?
I'll take care of all of it. Give this to her.
What?
Just give it to her. I'll be out with your travel expenses in a minute.
So you'd rather have the bottle and never open
Of course, wine is not only a thing of beauty, now, it is history. You drink that wine and a piece of history just falls by the wayside.
Stan, the person who made this wine didn't cork it and say, this wine will change the course of history. He's probably angry that it hasn't been drunk already.
1836, that's the Battle of the Alamo. I mean, Davy Crockett could have drunk this wine.
It would have been a bit young.
What if Santa Anna had just opened the bottle? Right before the battle, it would be gone.
Well, actually, I believe he did open a bottle in a later battle, just not this one. He took the bottle to his tent with the beautiful Emily Morgan, and while they shared the wine, his army was attacked by Sam Houston. Without a leader, they were easily defeated. He was swayed by the charms of the yellow rose of Texas.
I don't see how a man could be swayed like that.
Mr. Dash.
Small world.
Burton, this is Stan.
Nice to see you again. We bumped into each other this morning. So what's a hot topic of discussion?
That the Madeira should remain in the bottle.
Oh, I agree. Marty'd have a cow if someone opened it.
I think it should be opened. Wine is wine. You're not buying the bottle, you're buying what's inside.
Absolutely.
But if you drink that wine, then all you have left is a worthless bottle.
Wrong, you have a memory. The first great Burgundy I ever drank was in Arosa, Switzerland. My boyfriend and I opened it in our hotel room to breathe while we went for a walk. And we came back 2 hours later. And it was as if someone had filled the room with fresh raspberries and roses and mushrooms. And every time I smell a great Burgundy, I think of Switzerland and of the mountains and...
But still, the bottle was then worthless.
So, memories have not value?
Only when they aren't shared.
Oh, I can't take this.
Enjoy it.
Bon appetit. Wonder what this is about. I don't think he'll give you any trouble.
Brother against brother, rings of things biblical. One helps one to be liberated. But truth be told, as events unfold, suddenly one is eliminated.
She's not there.
Oh, hey, Jim.
Oh, well. Have a good night.
Sparky, you scared the crap out of me.
What are you doing here?
Same thing you're doing here.
Why are you closing?
He fired me, too.
For what?
I don't know. I just felt so helpless.
You can't blame yourself. We can influence people, Marty. We can't change them.
I just feel like it's my fault.
You're just upset because...
For her. She's the real reason he fired me.
Scum.
No, Laverne, he's lower than scum. He's sub-scum.
I mean, what does she see in him anyway?
Oh, he's got money.
Well, yeah.
He owns his own restaurant, so he's stable.
Stability.
Wears great clothes.
He let me borrow a sweet jacket.
And I think I'm comfortable enough to say that he's pretty good looking.
All right, besides all that, he's got nothing.
Yeah. Wait, did you go to Schumann's?
He speaks a little French.
Sparky, did you go to Schumann's?
What do you care?
Did you go?
Yeah. They're not that old. I went to M. Friedman.
The guy with the wallpaper?
Yeah.
And?
Too risky. We can forget about the Genevieve for a while.
Can we forget about Anne?
Anne?
The woman that we were both in love with?
Wait a minute.
Sparky, we're in the same boat. And it's a leaky boat.
It's got character.
Anne is in there.
Oh, the guy who fired us.
That Anne.
Oh, yeah, her. I'm out of ideas, Buck. What? What? What?
I'm not. Let's go.
Where?
Your house to pack, to my house to pack, and then I'll tell you later. This much I'll tell you right now. By sundown tomorrow, we will be launching the Genevieve.
Whatever it is, I'm with you. You go pack, I'll run home, pick me up in an hour.
It's one of my neighbors. What are you doing here?
Why are you here with Marty?
Hang on a second.
I'm sorry. That's not why I came. Okay. What are you doing tomorrow?
Why do you ask?
You want to go sailing?
Sailing? But you said you wouldn't have the Genevieve until...
Tomorrow.
Where would we sail?
Well, you be the flipper. We'll sail anywhere you want to sail. I'll pick you up at sunset.
Wait a minute. I feel like the ball. I'm not going to let any of you do this to me. I want to be the flipper.
By sunset, you will be. If you were a thief, how would you break in?
Well, wait a minute. How did the snails break out? Bay door.
You are so smart.
That's how I want to be. In control. See, she's got control of the ball.
She's the flipper. You heard that from Sparky. But you left out something important. She's communicating with someone. She still has a desire to connect with somebody. I'll bet the look on her face is the look on your face right now.
Would you like some tea?
Even after everything that's happened, you've made this a fabulous day for me. Instead of tea, why don't we have an after-dinner drink?
Get over to the restaurant now. Up through the bay door.
I'll go grab the money from the office. You go get the prize.
What prize?
The Madeira. We're gonna christen the Genevieve with it, baby.
Oh, man, we can't christen it.
That butt-lick Marty took the Madeira.
Damn it. Wait a minute. He didn't have it at Ann's when we saw him.
Who is it?
I don't know.
We're gonna get shot.
No, we're not.
Butch and Sundance got shot.
We'll make a run for it.
That's how they got shot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Well, we're not gonna get shot.
Jesus, Sparky.
I'm not gonna die on this nasty floor wearing $3 shoes.
You're not wearing your $3 shoes.
Shut up. Let's go.
Ah, I got him. Who? Got him. Ow, damn it, my head. He kicked me. Grab it. I got his leg. You got my leg. Shoot it. No. Ow. Okay, you shoot it.
I've got one of the kids. I got 3 kids.
Wait. It's Stan. What are you doing here?
Stealing Marty's wine.
I am not a thief.
Oh, is that right, Mr. Dine and Dash?
I am Stan. I will not acquiesce to a disparaging nickname.
Yes, you
At some point, we all surrender to a moronic nickname.
I will not succumb.
Good, this floor's sticky enough.
Wait, somebody else is here.
You make a sound, I'll blow your head off.
Oh, my God.
It's Marty. He's coming this way.
Shoot him.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got caught up in all the excitement.
Bucky?
Hey, Marty.
Jeez, you look dead.
Sorry.
You stole my Madeira.
No, he stole the Madeira.
Sparky?
I did not.
Dine and Dash.
Everyone stop calling me that?
No.
What is going on?
Where's my Madeira?
I don't know.
Dine and Dash took it.
I did not.
Hey, you learned your nickname.
That's it.
Did you hear something?
This is an official proclamation. By any
Shut
name-
up, Diamond Dad.
Credo che questo sia il tuo posto, mia bella signorina.
Ann, let's go. Who do you think you
That
are?
guy-
Like this, you are breaking my rest.
Delete
Right,
you.
right there.
Sarà lei a decidere se vuole te o me.
Ann.
Non capisce lui, vero?
Ann?
Prendiamo. per goderci la storia.
Je suis désolé. Nous aurions dû déjà partager cette bouteille. La joie est tellement plus grande lorsqu'elle est partagée.
Deine Schönheit liegt nicht nur darin, wie du aussiehst, sondern auch in deinem Intellekt.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Oye, Udibe, Exme, Ime, Avle Uye.
Your booty makes me love you?
No, beauty. I didn't say booty.
Booty bait is booty.
Way to go, Laverne.
No, that's not what I meant. I didn't say that. I didn't say booty.
He said booty.
It was definitely booty.
I figured out who deserves this wine.
Ooh, scary.
And your hands are as warm as your heart.
That's my hand, Jim.
Oh.
Ooh, Jim. Holding hands with the booty man.
Shut up about the booty thing.
It's okay, Laverne. It's tough translating the fly like that.
Guys, she's not here. You're wrong. I can feel her presence in the room.
Bucky, go turn on the lights. A little reminder, Marty, I'm the ex-employee.
Oh, yeah. And I'm the butt lick.
I'm sorry about the butt lick thing.
You say that to everybody. Shh. Did you hear that?
This is a test. Now she makes her choice.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
Shut up, Bucky.
Ann?
Ann? She's not in here.
Ann?
See.
What's that?
Yeah, it's Bucky's dripping water noise.
How do you do that?
It's not that hard. Marky can do it.
Oh, this?
If you're in here, Ann, I'm not doing this.
Yes, he is, and he tried, but he can't.
Oh, all they're doing is flicking their
Can't-
chins.
I can't do that.
You whistle and flick your chin at the same time.
We don't really whistle.
Oh, it hurts.
What are you doing that with?
All I get is a bug.
Why does this sound different?
You know what? I can also play Pop Goes a Weasel in my head.
I got your weasel.
Okay. You ready?
Bet you're proud of that.
Thank you very much.
That goes on the resume.
That's right.
That's my
Wow.